Up next is Everyday People. From a very humble beginning, he has strived to achieve his dreams. Let us join Babina Finwalker as she brings us Everyday People with a man popularly known as Thomas Kwasi Esso.
If you keep your eyes on the profit, you're going to skimp on the product. But if you focus on making really great products, then the profit will follow. Thomas Kwasi Esso, a chartered accountant and a banker, nurtured his childhood dreams and now a block manufacturer. He tells his story on Everyday People.
The first thing that informed this decision was about the need for housing in the country. And then a lot of individuals themselves are trying to build their own houses. And my take was that they need quality blocks or quality materials to be able to build very good houses. And we also realized that a lot of blocks on the market are not that quality. So basically, it's because the need for quality housing, for quality buildings, for both individuals, for corporate organizations. I would say that we started food production just after the Easter holiday, I think the Easter Monday or so. And I must say that even from there up to now, we've already sold about 15,000 blocks already. And if I look at what 15,000 blocks can do, then I can imagine that for a simple two-bedroom apartment, then we should be at least finishing about three kinds of two-bedroom apartments now. So I'm sure that yes, we are also trying to fulfill our ambition. But the most interesting thing is that anybody who comes around to look at our blogs testifies about the quality of the blogs. We wanted to be sure about that also, so we took some of the blogs to Ghana Standards Authority for testing, and we were very glad about the results that we had. When we were at Kumasi with my parents, we used to sleep in one single room. 6 of us as kids, and then plus our parents. Even though we were kids, we knew that it was not comfortable. Sometimes I also go to some construction sites to do little pompo. We call it pompo, where you carry mortar, you try to mix the concrete and etc. I remember when I was doing my national service in 1996 at Kwasi in the Western region. At that time we had a group of people who were interested in construction, and then we decided to take the initiative to build our national service secretariat at Kwasi. So some of us were very instrumental. We started digging and then we started mixing the concrete and etc. So even though I'm not, let me say, a building specialist, but I've always had that edge in the building industry. I started from Kumasi State Experimental, and then came to Accra, St. Michael's International, which is no more. I went back to Bekwai SDE to continue my secondary or O-level education, and I moved on to Pope John Secondary School. And then after Pope John, after my national service, I went straight into the Professional Accounting Institute of Chartered Accountants examinations, which I qualified as a chartered accountant. But I also have my MBA from the University of Ghana in finance. I'm a chartered accountant, but in my practice in practicing my career, I've always been an investment banker, because for the past 13 or 14 years, I've been in the investment banking industry. From data bank, I move on to strategic African securities, where I am currently as an investment banker. I'm married to a beautiful lady called Loretta Enjuwa Esso, and I have 3 kids, 2 beautiful girls and 1 boy. This technology is not that new. I mean, it's been with us for some time now. And when it comes to the block making, you need to compress to attain a certain strength. If you look at the operation very well, it uses vibration to distribute them evenly and compact them very well. The first one is the feeding of the sand, the quarry dusts, and then the quarry chippings. The feeder picks all this material. There is a conveyor belt that will pull them into a mixer. The technician will put in the right quantity of water and the right quantity of cement. In fact, any cement that we put into this component is weighed. We weigh them to get the right quantity that it needs.